What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, this is my UFC Mexico recap. I don't know why these like little fellas are so small now. ESPN needs to fix that shit. But let's just get right into it with the main event. Brandon Moreno versus Steve Erceg. Beautiful performance. 49-46, like I said it was gonna be. And people are gonna hate me, but there's an argument for Erceg 2, 3, and 4. I don't think it was a robbery. I don't. But there is, I think Moreno, he won, 1, 2, 3, and 5 on the judges, on the scorecards. Like I said, I told you Erceg was going to win the 4th round. I do need to rewatch the fight, though. Because I could really see a Steve Erceg getting robbed again. You know what I'm saying? But really great fight. Really great card, man. I mean, I didn't have, especially with Joe Pyfer and Kelvin Gastelum getting pulled out the card. I was like, damn, this card's kind of low-key gonna suck. But we got Drew Dober versus this Mexican dude. Okay? Dropped them. A bit of an early stoppage. I mean, I don't think it was an early stoppage. I think it was a perfect stoppage. It looks like it's an early stoppage because Drew Dober was still up and ready to fight, but I don't know. A really great KO, though. Drew Dober's low-key kind of cooked, Why is he like that, bro? I fucking hate it, bro. Why is he like that? Fix it, ESPN. I'm going to go back to the UFC website. Edge Torres versus CJ. I knew Torres was going to win this one in his hometown. He's just goated, man. Really great. He dropped them, jumped right on that rear naked choke, and it was way too tight for him. Crazy fight, man. Crazy fight. People are like, oh, he's not good, or, oh, he sucks. That's what MMA Joe said. I think there was a great performance. I mean, he hanged in there. That Darce was tight as hell. He hanged in there. I feel like he needs to fight a little more consistently and a little more power, a little more KOs, because he only has 2 KOs and 6 submissions. He only got 2 finishes in the UFC, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, three finishes in the UFC. You gotta step up the pace, bro. If you want to, I would move down to flyweight. Face like people like Kaya Sakura, Manel Cap. But if you're facing these Peter Yans and these Core Sandhagens and you're trying to become the youngest UFC champion of all time, you're not gonna just be taking these people to a decision. I actually did not watch this fight. Ronald Rodriguez, lazy boxing. He called lazy boy. He's a lazy boxer. His striking accuracy and his striking defense is absolutely ass. It was a matter of time until he lost. He had aura. He almost has more followers than Brandon Moreno, and he just killed his hype by losing to this fucking boom. Yeah. What the hell? We have a new Francis Ngannou. It's all we gotta say for this one. We have a new Francis Ngannou. My dog is barking. Should I close the door? I don't know. Yeah, come back inside, boy. We have a new Francis Ngannou. That's all I gotta say. We have a new Francis Ngannou in the middleweight division. Looks like Francis Ngannou, hits like Francis Ngannou. I mean, dude. Well, he did come from the Contender Series, but man, he is powerful, dude. I mean, he kills people in a flash. That knee down the middle was just absolutely horribly. Like, that was crazy. I was like, oh! And, this guy is supposed to have one of the best chins in middleweight. Is what I heard. Sorry, I had to take out the dog real quick. But, this guy's supposed to have some of the good chin, allegedly. It's what people say, because I'm a casual. I don't fucking know this guy, but yeah. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Francis Ngannou. If you heard my sisters up there, they're mad loud, bro, and my dog. But yeah. Christian Rodriguez lost a very close decision. I thought Christian Loki won that, but is what it is, dude. Power bombed her, bro. She power bombed her. Lupe Gomez fucking power bombed her, bro. Crazy. And the rest of the card was good. feel like this was a robbery, but that's all right. You know, it's all right. It's all right. But anyways, UFC Mexico, great card. Only one fight that I really cared about, but still, beautiful card. And you know, my boy Amen, say man. And we watched our live stream. Goated, love him. Next time he has a live stream, go check it out because it's fun. It's fun, man. It's fun, man. Hopefully you make a recap video. Hopefully. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. Oh yeah, I have one more thing to talk about. Jeff Neal's out of the fight. Jeff Neal's out of the fight with CP. Go practice. They announced that during the show. And UFC Nache 320 is coming. So when Volk beats Lopez, Volk versus Evloev at UFC Nache. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They better not do Volk. I can literally see them. Winner of Volk versus Lopez and the winner of if Yair wins, they're going to do that as the main event. Yair versus Volk 2 or Lopez versus Yair, which is what they wanted to do for UFC Mexico. But there's only they're probably just going to move Nikita Krylov up to the main card. And they'll only have 3 fights for the prelims. But that's all right. Yeah, we're chilling. We're still chilling. You know, we lost a really good fight. But we're still chilling. Okay, we're still chilling. That's all I got to say. Thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.